Hello. Let's solve CAT 2024 slot 1 quantitative ability questions. Okay. So, there are 22 questions. Let's see one by one. Okay. Now, a shopkeeper sells a certain quantity in kg of grains. It sells half the quantity and additional 3 kg, right? 3 kg of this grain to the first customer. Then it sells half of the remaining quantity and additional 3 kg to the second customer. Finally, when the shop sells half of the remaining quantities and additional 3 kgs of these grains to the third customer, there are no grains left. The initial quantity in kg of grains is, let's say there are many customers, right? Okay. So, whenever let's say a shop is going to sell a customer, before selling a customer, let's say total grains were B kg, right, before selling to a customer. So, let's say before selling they were at B, right, before selling. If he sells half of it, right, so if he sells half of it, okay, so the remaining will be half, right. So, if I sell half of, let's say I am the shopkeeper, right. So, if I sell half of the grains, okay, let's say B is the total grains in kg before shopkeeper sells, right. Okay. So, if he sells half of it, left is half. Now, he is selling additional 3 kg. So, half plus 3, half of B plus 3. So, left will be half of B minus 3, right. So, if I sell half of B is left. If I sell half of B plus 3, left is half of B minus 3. This is the left. I am writing here, this is L, right, left is L. So, L kg is left. Now, see, B is the total grains before selling, before B, and I am representing L as the left, right. So, you see here half B will be left plus 3. So, before selling B will be equal to 2 into L plus 3, right. Okay. So, we can get some kind of formula here. Now, you see, so the third customer, right. Okay. So, third customer after, okay. So, after selling the third customer, no grain were left. So, here after selling the third customer, grain left 0, right, no grain left. So, before selling the third customer, how much grain was there? Here left is 0. So, put 0 here. So, before selling the third customer, it was 2 into 0 plus 3, right, that is 6 kg, right. So, before selling the third customer, 6 kgs grain were there, right, that is after the second customer, right. So, this is the before third selling to the first customer or after selling the second customer, the 6 kg. So, before second customer, before selling to the second customer, it was again left is 6. So, 6 plus 3 into 2, right. So, it is 18 kg, right. So, before selling the second customer, grains were 18 kg, okay, that is after the first customer, right. So, this is the first customer, right. So, after selling the first customer is 18 kg. So, before the first customer again 18 plus 3 into 2, right, 18 plus 3, that is 21, and into 2, that is 42. So, before selling the first customer, the grains were 42 kg, right, 42 kg, that was the grain in the beginning, right. They are asking the initial quantity of the grain, that is 42 kg, that is the answer, option 1. Okay.